no doubt, but he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Up top, Gobert. Back to McDaniel. It's another look. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. McDaniel's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the basket by Johnson.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards with it. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business.
Got that.
Here's Curry. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in at the point.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Towns for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Johnson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Johnson's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Towns. To the middle. Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Johnson. From the wing. Gobert pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Edwards can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's Johnson. Minnesota with the rebound. Now here's McDaniels. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State. Gobert trying to get open. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket for McDaniels.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Johnson with it. Working on McDaniels. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Minnesota calls timeout. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you.
14 points.
That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the
42. The Timberwolves, 34.
Ooh.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Curry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual.
I want 2 tacos. And a shake. And a shake.
Play could spark his group.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble. You can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love. The opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's McLaughlin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gobert, no good. On its way from Curry for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Here's McDaniels. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 7. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Edwards looking it over Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Johnson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes it inside. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed.